So we are on page 17, lesson 4. It says, which is longer, the distance between 26 or negative 26 and 59, or from negative 27 to 62? And now these guys are going to kind of talk about how they figured that out, and we will have to decide. Lena says, are we supposed to subtract like 15 minus 26 is, and Michael says, wait, if we're comparing distance, I want to picture it. Let's draw the number line. I'll start here. So here he's got a number line. He's got 62 and 59. So the way you drew it, the distance between 59 and 62 looks like about 20. Yeah, fine, he says the spacing is off, but the only thing that matters is the order. So place the numbers negative 26 and negative 27 where you think they belong here. So you put negative 27, you put negative 26 on the number line.
The 59 goes there and the 62 goes there. Negative.
Here's your choices, Landon.
26 would go there and 27 would go there.
So 27 is smaller, so that has to be on the left.
Yes.
Okay, so make sure you remember that smaller is always left. Jay says, okay, so we're comparing negative 26 to 59, points to both numbers, and these two. So which one do you think are farther apart? These two? Or these two?
I think the 62 and 27.
Absolutely, negative 27 and 62.
How am I doing this?
That's the answer, but how do you explain it? What is there to explain? We can see which one is larger. Yeah, so what did we see? The distance has to be longer than negative 27 and 62 because the distance on the number line has increased. Okay, so this is smaller, obviously, this is larger. Okay, number 2. Kira, would you read it, please?
What's the distance between negative 20 and 70? I think it's 50. No, it can't be. I'm picturing the negative and the distance has to be bigger.
All right, so if you ever have these questions, guys, and it's asking for distance, feel free to write them on here. So negative 20 is over here, 70 is over here somewhere. How far apart are those two numbers?
Far.
Well, how far, Landon, is it from negative 20 to 0?
Negative
20, right? You can't have a negative distance. How far from 0 to 70?
20. 70.
So how far total?
Oh, 7. You said 0 to 7.
How far from negative 20 to 0?
Oh, 20.
How far from 0 to 70?
7.
So how far is these two?
9.
There you go. It is 90. The distance between them is 90. Remember, distance is always going to be positive. All right, so let's do one of the next 4. Again, you can always draw the number line. I'll do 1 together, and then I'll have you try 3. Case, pick one. 3, 4, 5, or 6? 6. So put 25 on the number line where that would be, and put negative 100 on the number line where that would be. All right, how far apart is it between those two dots? Yeah, so this is 100 here, this is 25, so it's 125 between the two of them. 125. Okay, try the other 3.
Aren't they both just 125?
Well, there's 3 of them, so I don't know how you can say both.
All of them.
All of them, maybe. Good? Yeah. All right. This side, 25 and 100. How far are those two apart? 75. So I guess to answer your question, no, they are not all the same. Question 4. Negative 25 would be here, 100 over here. One of the ladies, how far apart are those?
175.
Ladies.
Oh.
Mandina is a lady.
No, I'm not really.
How far apart are those two? Okay, don't make it too hard. How far is it from 0 to 100? How far is it from 0 to negative 25? 25. That's a 2, sorry. So how far apart is 25 and 100? 125. Negative 25, negative 100. Lando,
Negative 75.
75. Remember, it's always positive. You're never going to go and say, well, I got to go from here to Fargo. It's 60 miles. That means from Fargo to here must be negative 60 miles. That doesn't make sense, right? All right, next problems. Inequality symbols compare numbers. Inequality sentences can be shown visually. Okay, as they have mentioned here. So let's try the first one. Clue, I am less than 300. Clue number 2, my name is P. Where am I? Use symbols to show everywhere that I could be. All right, so they have this one done for you. It shows you that P is less than 300. So somewhere here I have to put 300. Do you think that's going to go right or left of 200?
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to go here. Because I can tell they go by hundreds, right? So now it does not include 300. It's not equal to 300, it's less than 300. So I'm going to show that by putting an open circle, showing that 300 is not included. And I'm going to shade everything to the left because that means less than. So all those numbers that are shaded would work. They're all less than 300. Yes. Yep. You got to list them all. That's what that number line means. Yep.
90.
Negative 90 would be included as well. But you have to show because any of those work. Anything that would be in the red works. Let's do one more. Let's do 8. I am a number greater than 3s, or negative 3, so I'm going to write that first. It says it's y, so I'm going to write down y. How do I show greater? Which way is the alligator eating if I say greater? Left, yes. It's eating the y. Negative 3. So I'm going to finish my number line here. It's going by ones. And do I put an open circle at negative 3 or a closed circle? Is there a line underneath there? There's not. Otherwise it would look like that. So it's an open circle. Negative 3 is not included. Greater would be everything this way. All right, you guys try number 9.
I gotta tell you.
Anybody tell me what my scale goes by?
2.
Goes by 2s. So go ahead and put them in there. Landon, how do I show greater than 28?
Put the circle there. And
No, I want the symbol first.
Oh, Y.
Okay, it says C.
Oh, C. And then put that little alligator thing facing C.
Yep.
And then.
And then 28. Open circle or closed? Left or right? Landon, 2 for 2. Let's go. Kira, I'm going to give you a tough one. Ready? I am less than or equal to negative 20. My name is N. So I'm going to put an N there. Less than or equal, what's that look like?
That's the name. And then
What?
What's my symbol?
Oh,
the inventor's symbol.
I don't know the names.
Less than.
Yeah.
That way, Kira.
If you don't know those, you better write them down. Or equal to, so that means it needs
A line under.
a line underneath it. Negative 20. All right, so I got to figure out what my numbers go by. Yes,
Tens.
go by tens. Open circle or closed? Case? This gives it away right here. Closed. That means it's including that one. So fill it in. Left or right? Less than or equal to? Left or right?
Left.
Left. Clue. I am greater than or equal to negative 12. My name is K, so you start with K. Greater than or equal to, again, we just got to know that symbol. Got to know the symbol. Negative 12. What is my scale going by on the bottom?
Threes.
Make sure you have that filled out right. It's getting smaller going left. Opener filled in, Kira.
Filled in.
Yes, because of that equal sign there. Left or right, Kira?
Right.
Greater than is to the right. Very good. All right. Number 12, guys. Clue number 1, I am less than 4. Clue number 2, I am greater than or equal to negative 1. So we need to just put 10 dots that are true for both. So give me a number that's less than 4, but bigger than negative 1. 1. There's 1. I need 10. Yep.
0.
More. Let's shout them out.
1,
Yep.
9, 28.
No, those are not less than 4. 3.
4.
4 is not less than 4. We got 4. I need 10.
6.
Not less than 4.
This is the trick.
7.
But that's it.
Negative 1.
Negative 1 works.
Negative 2.
Nope,
How come 4 doesn't work?
because 4 is not less than 4. I would have to say or equal to.
5.
5 is not less than 4.
Negative 2.
Nope, that's not bigger than negative 1.
10.
Gonna be mad. 1/2.
Oh,
I knew it.
1.5. 2.5. How about 3.5? Is that less than 4?
yeah.
How about 3.75?
Yeah.
Okay, you can stop now.
That's 10.
You can stop now.
All right, open circle that are false for at least one of the clues. So Landon, pretty much every number you said. I think you said 5. I think you said 6. I think you said negative 2.
Yep.
There's
And
more.
10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and negative 3,
Need 2 more.
and 4,
Need 2 more.
and 3.
Nope.
No, 2.
Nope.
0.
9.5. Good.
8 and 1/4.
All right. C, it says, is a number 4 allowed?
No.
No. That's why it's an open circle. Is a negative 1 allowed?
No.
Yes.
All right, so this is called a compound inequality. So if you were to put that all together, this is what would work. Anything from -1 to 4, but not including 4. That's why it's an open circle. Everything in between works. Look where all your dots are. Anything outside of that will not. Okay, so let's look at the next one. 13. I am less than or equal to 0. I am greater than -3. So here it shows you k is greater than -3, right? K is bigger. The alligator's eating the k. Less than 0 means 0 is bigger. So there is your statement. I am again going to finish writing this. So now you're going to need 2 dots. First, this dot. What would that dot look like?
K.
Open or closed at 0?
Open.
It's got an equal sign, so that is closed. Okay, how about this one? Where's my dot go?
Open.
Where's my dot go?
-3.
And it's open. And it shows you k is between, notice how k is between -3 and 0, so I'm shading everything in the middle of it.
Can we get Starbucks?
Question 14. No, let's do 15. Let's do 15. I want you to finish 14. I am greater than or equal to -18. And my name is X, so greater than or equal to. That means the X is getting eaten by the symbol. X is bigger. I am less than or equal to -9. So there's my symbol. That would be my first step. That has to be filled out. What are my symbols going by on the bottom? My numbers? Going by 3s. Help me out then. What goes here? Yep. All right. So at -18, open or closed?
Closed.
At -9, open or closed?
Closed.
Oh, they're both closed and everything in between. All right, I'd like you to try 14. I have part of the symboling already done there for you. By 10s. Well, by 10s, Lando. Sorry about the Vikings getting beat by the Broncos.
I don't really like the Vikings. I hate the Vikings.
That's what they all say.
I never even
That's what even the Vikings fans say.
I like the Patriots.
All right. Greater than -20. So -20's got to go there. C is bigger than -20. The alligator's eating the C. Less than 10. C is less than 10. So it looks like a open circle at 20, closed circle at 10, and everything in between. All right, 16, we'll do that one together. Let's fill in the number line first. What are they going by?
Twos.
Twos. Clue number 1. I am greater than or equal to what number?
You gotta get closer to this.
Nope.
This is the next level painting, right?
Oh, -6.
-6. Case. I am less than blank. Two, that's the biggest part of my graph. All right, now I gotta show that. So what's my smallest number?
That would be -6.
And it's equal to, that's why I got the line there. What letter does it say to use? What?
Or N.
N? Do I need to put a line underneath this one?
No.
Landon?
Huh? No.
No, it's open circle. What number goes here?
2. So. Can we skip the bottom part? It's not on the homework.
No, I want to talk about the bottom.
I'll give you all fruities.
Okay, so it says which one represents I am positive?
I'll cut you do.
Okay, I am positive. So
Okay,
it cannot include 0. 0 is not positive or negative. So which letter do you think shows
A.
positive but not including 0? A is correct.
I'll give you this many fruities.
Landon, stop talking, please. Let's do the opposite of that. It says I am negative, so negative numbers not include 0. B.
C.
Number 18, I am not positive.
D.
D. And I am not negative.
C.
C.
I was right.
That's 2.
All right, taking a look at your homework. Not a lot today, but you have to know the difference between the symbols. Okay, so I want you to write these on here so you'll have them. Remember, just keep them with your notes, and then you're going to do this one on a separate page that I gave you earlier, right? This symbol, what symbol is this? Greater than. And this one, of course, would be less than. And these would both be open circles on a graph. It means it doesn't include it. Okay, Sean, you cannot answer this. What is that symbol?
Negative.
I think I know.
Yes.
It's like positive.
Greater than or equal?
Yes.
I knew it.
Greater than or equal to. That means this one is less than or equal to. And that's a filled in circle
How good that I've just
on graph.
monster.
Filled in circle on the graph. So you gotta know the difference between those. If you get one mixed up, you're gonna be mixed up on all of them. So use your notes. Okay, so your assignment should be self-explanatory. We did these before, and we just got done doing a bunch of these. So they're all on there.
You go down to it.
It is page 20. You will have A through M, page 20. And again, do it on that